Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bjorn and I am in Africa. That is why the name of my channel is Bjorn in Africa. And if you have not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe today. It's free, of course. And I have some great news today. I'm over 2,500 subscribers. So I would like to thank each and every one of you who would have subscribed to my channel already. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe today. It's free, of course. And you could also join my channel and become a member and support the cause. The mission of this channel is to bridge the gap between Africa and the Caribbean islands. There's a lot of information out there that people don't know, and my job is to bridge the gap. I'm from the Caribbean island of St. Kitts and Nevis, small Caribbean island in the Eastern Caribbean, just south of Jamaica. And I am here in Africa, in Nairobi, Kenya, at this time. And it's about after 7 in the morning on a Monday morning, my friends. But my friends, the topic for today is a very strange one. Imagine, I am a Nigerian living in East Africa, but I need a visa to go to Nigeria. Now, why do I say that? Of course, I'm not a Nigerian. I was not born in Nigeria. I never been to Nigeria, but I look Nigerian. So I guess my descendants maybe was from Nigeria. If you're watching from Nigeria, let me know which tribe in Nigeria do I look like I'm from. Igbo or Yoruba? Um, uh, Igbo or Yoruba? Let me know. So I normally make this joke with a lot of my friends or people I meet in East Africa who tell me that I am Nigerian. They tell me I look Nigerian. They believe I'm Nigerian. So I normally say to them, how could I be Nigerian when I need a visa to go to Nigeria? How does that make sense? If I was Nigerian, it would be visa free. But some of you watching don't know maybe why I look Nigerian. Remember, hundreds of years ago, there was a slave trade, a European slave trade where the Europeans went into West Africa and stole Africans from West Africa and shipped them to the Caribbean islands and America and South America. That is why black people are in the Caribbean and America and South America right now, and that is why many of them in the Caribbean, in America and in South America look like they are from West Africa, because our descendants, forefathers, were stolen from Africa and brought to the Caribbean by ship, brought to America by ship, brought to South America by ship. But we are coming back, my friends, and I am in Africa right now, and my purpose is to bridge the gap, my friends. So Nigeria. Imagine I could go to Kenya visa free. I could go to Tanzania visa free. I could go to Zimbabwe visa free. I could go to, what else? I think Lesotho in Southern Africa visa free. I could go to, I'm not sure about Swaziland, but I was told Swaziland visa free. I could go to, I think, Gabon visa free. I could go to, I think, Senegal in West Africa visa free. The Gambia visa free. What else African country I could go to visa free? Let me see. What else country in East Africa? Zambia. Sorry, I could go to Zambia visa free. And Maybe there are one or two more. Ethiopia, I'm not sure. I think I maybe need a visa. I'm not sure. But imagine all those countries I could go to visa free. But the country that I look like the most, which most people say that I'm from in Africa, which is Nigeria and Ghana, I need a visa to go to both Nigeria and Ghana. And it is shocking and confusing to many of the people I meet in East Africa who swear to me that I have to be Nigerian. They say I'm lying. There's no way I am Nigerian. Even when I used to live in England for 4 years, um, people would stop me in malls and so on and say, "Oh, you look like my Nigerian uncle from at home. You look like my Nigerian uncle. You sound Nigerian. You look Nigerian." So I think I'm beginning to claim my identity. Maybe I am Nigerian, my friends. So I want all you Nigerians watching right now to support my channel. Subscribe today, share it with all your friends and family, because everybody is saying I am Nigerian. So if I am Nigerian, I want Nigeria to support me. I want each and every one of you watching from Nigeria to support my channel and share it with all your friends. Join this channel and visit my home country, which is in St. Kitts and Nevis in the Caribbean. You can visit St. Kitts and Nevis visa free if you're Nigerian or from Ghana or even Kenya or South Africa. You can visit my country in the Caribbean visa free. You don't need a visa. But to get there is another issue because there's no direct flights. So getting there will be an issue. But let us lobby these governments from Africa and the Caribbean because they need to do direct flights so that our people can reconnect. We can bridge the gap. We are one people. The mission of my channel, if you read my mission statement in the description box, you would get the idea what this channel is about, is to bridge the gap between Africa and the Caribbean. And I said in my description box, we are one people. And we are definitely one people because I am here in Africa from the Caribbean, and many of the people here in Africa, they don't have a clue that I'm from the Caribbean. They don't even mention the Caribbean. They would say, "You're from Nigeria, you're from Ghana, you're from South Africa." They would call all sorts of countries in Africa where they think I'm from. And they wouldn't mention the Caribbean. They don't know. So if I don't, even if I talk, because each African country have many different languages. Like Kenya have a lot of different languages. You go to Uganda, they have different languages. You go to South Africa, different language. But you have a common language, which is English and Swahili. Many of the Eastern African countries speak Swahili, and many countries in Africa speak English. So here in Kenya, for example, I could tell people I'm from South Africa and they would believe me because they don't understand the South African language. They don't know enough about South Africa. I could tell somebody I'm from South Africa, and then I could walk up the road and tell another person I'm from Nigeria. Then I could walk further across the road and tell another person I'm from Ghana. I could walk another place and tell another person I'm from Gabon, and they would believe because they don't have a clue. Just like how Africans don't know about the Caribbean, many Africans don't even know about the other African countries around them. They don't have a clue, my friends. And if you are from the Caribbean or from America and you visit Africa, many people wouldn't know where you're from unless you tell them. You could tell them you're from an African country. If you're in Nigeria, you could tell them you're from South Africa. Or if you're in South Africa, you could tell them you're from Ghana or Kenya, and they would believe because they don't know each other in Africa that well. because it's different languages, different tribes, and it's vast. Africa is vast. So once you have a black skin like me and you come to Africa, you will be African. They will think you're from another country, or they would even, some of them don't even know you're, some of them will think like I had someone the other day say they thought I was Kenyan, but I was living maybe in the UK or US for a couple of years and I moved back to Kenya. That is what they thought. So I tell them, no, 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 I'm new. I'm from the Caribbean, and they were shocked. So I'm finding out that Africans don't even know each other, my friends. And it's so big. As long as you're black, they think you're, well, they know you're African. But today, I want to say visa free, my friends, visa free. We need all the Caribbean islands and even Black America. We need visa-free access to our homeland, which is Africa. And we need a homeland, my friends. We're coming back home to join you in Africa to help rebuild and connect with our lost families and friends in Africa. The Caribbean people are coming home, my friends. Black America is coming home, my friends. Even South America, people there are coming home, my friends. But the Caribbean will lead the way, because the Caribbean are like over 90% Black Africans living in the Caribbean, like 20-something islands. Most of the governments there are full all Black people in the government. So the black race, the African black race, dominate the Caribbean. So the Caribbean is going to lead the way in this struggle. And we are going to reunite our people and become one again, my friends. But we need the government to help us, give us visa-free access. Let us do direct flights from the Caribbean to Africa and from Africa to the Caribbean. Let us trade, let us do business. Let us become friends and get married and have children and be in love with each other, my friends. And make sure to subscribe to my channel, Beyond in Africa. Like it and share it and join my channel and become a member. And most of all, watch all my ads. All the ads YouTube play on this channel. Make sure you watch it, because by watching the ads, you would be supporting my channel, because YouTube pays me a couple of cents here and there on the ads, and that's how I will get a little change money to fund my travels and to bring to you the information from Africa. I'm leaving right now, my friends. It's early in the morning. I'm gonna have a quick workout, and I'll see you again in the next video. But before I go, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Much love, and my Nigerian friends, I am here. We are one family. Oga. Nigeria all the way, my friends. South Africa all the way. Kenya all the way. If you're watching from Ethiopia, Ethiopia all the way, my friends. Ghana all the way. Uganda, my friends. Zambia, Zimbabwe, Lesotho, Senegal, Gabon, Egypt. Big up all my Africans, friends and family. We love you, and we're coming home, my friends. Much love, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.